Reactions as Senator Shehu Sani described P2B as an ejector. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. A former lawmaker who represented Kaduna Central Senatorial District in the 8th Senate, Senator Shehu Sani, has described the candidate of the Labour Party in the February 25th presidential polls, P2B, as an ejector. Writing on Twitter, the politician, who is quite popular on the microblogging site for his short, witty, sarcastic, and sometimes parabolic twist, which uses to good effect to comment on national issues, stated, and I quote, "In Kaduna, Labour Party ejected 2 members of the House of Reps who have been on the seat for 2 decades. Peter is an ejector." His tweet generated a lot of mixed reactions from Nigerians on Twitter. Some of the reactions that showed the post were thus. Some commenters agreed with him that Obi is indeed an ejector, citing other instances where Obi effect ejected other long-serving lawmakers in the state of the Federation. Other commenters wondered whether the electoral malpractice which Obi has alleged only happened in places where the result did not favor him during the February 25th presidential and National Assembly election, and not in places where he won. While some others urged the senator to join the moving Obi train to cause positive change, a few others said the reason why the Labour Party achieved what it did in Kaduna State was that the Christianization of Nigeria can, our religious leaders whipped us religious sentiments against the Muslim presidential ticket of the All Progressive Congress, APC. Some other commenters said a whole lot of things, some of them which were thoughts, but there was no regain there, I guess. Another opinion, Kaduna is the next target. I pray you won't cry when it is done on you, sir. Another commented, but Peter is not a beneficiary of this. He lost his own election. Another opinion, anytime you call P2B for the right reason, you get positive reactions like this. When last you have over 10,000 engagements, Obi is a phenomenal leader. Another commented, P2B is simply the face of the masses. Nigerians want things to be done the proper way. It could have been you, sir. Another opinion, sir, please do the right thing and join Labour Party. There is no future in PDP. My own is, yes, what's it called? Shehu Sani is actually sometimes his posts are not even lengthy. Very short but sarcastic. If you don't, sometimes it keeps you pondering. It keeps you pondering. It makes your brain become that you go to think, oh, this man the fool talk like this. Oh, this person the fool talk like this. Now we see what's it called? Shehu Sani does anytime he comes out to drop one or two quotes where we go say, this man don't come again. No. What is he talking about this time around? What is he talking about this time around? Well, the people of Kaduna, they say they whip up sentiment. How is it whipping up sentiment? We heard in Kaduna State they don't use them do what they call yam and oil for that place, because we're always hearing of them being killed here, them being killed there. They hear of any other thing about killings happening in Kaduna. So if you come out and say that it is because of the whip up sentiment for him, I would tell you it is not true. Sincerely, I will tell you that it is not true, because that is not what it is. And truth, what it be. Southern Kaduna people, they have always been in the news for the wrong reasons. Until date, I've never heard somebody come out to say what thing they happen for this particular place. Why it be says Southern Kaduna people that is made up of Christians, or that have more Christians there? Why is it that they're always in the news for the wrong reason? Till date, nobody have asked this question. So it might be that, people are tired of her. After all, APC 9 day for this Kaduna, and yet things they happen like this to our people. You understand? Maybe that is what they are going to say. Things like this they happen, and nobody they talk about our own safety. Everybody is all about, what they stand to get or what they stand to get. And it's not right. It's not right at all. So, what's it called? This particular this particular statement that the whip up sentiment for P2B, I don't think it is whipping up sentiment. A lot of people voted for B. I cannot be in anybody's mind, but they would tell you that they did not vote for B because he's a Christian. They did not vote for B because he's actually from the southeastern region, because it is their turn. They voted for him because they saw in him something that they have not seen in other politicians. They saw in him, genuinely concerned for the people of Nigeria. Like the last time where I heard P2B speak on national TV was after he lost his, after he lost his election. The first speech he gave, I think they set up a conference. I know he was asked questions, and he spoke about meeting a certain young lady who finished was school since 2018, and she has not been able to get a job. Imagine, this is just one out of millions of youth who finish school. Their parents will pay through their nose. They'll go to school and they'll come out. You know, they teach us in school that if you go to school, you come out to get a good job, and then you're good to go. The lady has not been able to get or secure a good job. And then when you ask her, okay, what are you now doing? She says she's learning. She says she's learning bakery, and she's learning baking rather, not bakery. And then she doesn't have the money to get a machine. Or more, it's in touch P2B. And people said he's using strategy. I read that particular news. This is just me. I'm sorry I'm deviating, but I'm going somewhere with this. I'm showing why lots of people voted for him. You understand? And so people are supporting him. That particular news, they say he's using strategy, but I tell you, what I see there is empathy. As a human being, if you don't have empathy, I don't think I'm going to even be friends with you. If you're not empathic to what people, as in, not true say if you help everybody, but you don't show empathy when at least somebody call me to say, see what happened here, or see, they don't see that concern. In our politicians that we have before, I don't see the concern. I don't see their concern at all. I don't even see them coming out to do any. They might come. You might hear that they gave money, but you see that concern is lacking. Another concern now we need somebody who is genuinely concerned, so that when you go there, it's not all about give them money. It's all about what these people impacting the people. Money cannot. There are things that money cannot influence. I hope you know. Like I said, let me give you these two scenarios, just like I'm using. You have somebody that always comes. Anytime you call the person will give you money. The person is in the same state with you. You understand? Maybe the person you stay at what's it called? Let's say for instance you stay at Kwara, and the person is in Kwara with the person is even maybe close to you. Anytime you have issues, you call this person. The person might give you money. You've been in a haste, so don't worry, I'll send you something. But there's somebody that does not stay close to you. The person always sacrifices to come. The person comes and give you the little they have. Sometimes not even money. They give you. They pay attention to you. They calm you down. If you're sick, they take care of you. They take you to hospital. Okay, for this life, forever, you'll be grateful to that person that comes. You understand? That is it. We need some people who will come and who are going to be genuinely concerned about us. Who our well-being would they touch, they will say, I'm not doing these people. So that is it. And yes, Sheikh Husani is saying that a Labour Party is an ejector. Yes, because those people that even come out for Kaduna, they said they've been serving for 2 decades. That place is not their papa house. I've been at their company with that. Then go find what they go do. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.